Twilight, one of the most beautiful times of the day. As a landscape photographer, I find blue hour incredibly inspiring. It allows me to slow down and see the natural landscape around me in a new and interesting light. When a calm evening presented itself during my recent trip to Oronsay Lighthouse, I knew it was the perfect time to get out with my camera and admire the stunning scenes that surrounded the island. During twilight, your senses are heightened like no other time of the day. This heightening of your senses makes being beside a lighthouse when it begins to flash over the sea an even more exciting and rewarding experience, especially somewhere like this, where there was other lights flashing out from the other peninsulas that surrounded it. But of course, my main focus was Oronsay Lighthouse, and the beauty of it towering over the landscape at twilight was visually more appealing than any other time of the day that I had seen it previous. Not only are your senses heightened at twilight, but your imagination can also run wild. I therefore find it the perfect time of day to get creative with my photography and produce something just that little bit different. On that evening, this creativity was heightened by the fact that the moon had just risen beside the lighthouse itself. The moon is full of superstitions and powers, and allowing myself to be captured with this beautiful spectacle alongside a lighthouse was a great time for me to show off my imagination and the creativity that Blue Hour presents for all of us photographers. course, as twilight comes to an end, the sky is filled with thousands of stars, adding more mystery and wonder to this beautiful time of day. There really is no other time more special than twilight.
So there we have it. Twilight is an incredibly inspiring time of day. Your senses at this time of day are heightened like no other time of the day. As the day turns into night, as it gets darker, as it gets cooler, as it gets quieter, the slightest change in noise, the slightest change in temperature, the slightest light that flies across the sky, you can feel it all, see it all and hear it all, genuinely, like you cannot during the day. And even in the depths of night, I often find that twilight is that time of day where I can hear and sense things like no other. So if you need some inspiration this year, get out at twilight, immerse yourself in it and enjoy it. And especially in locations like this that are rural, tranquil and quiet, and on lulls and calm evenings like we've got this evening, they're the best times to get out and enjoy it. I wish you all the best of luck in heightening your senses this year and getting out to enjoy the beautiful twilight hour just after the sun sets.